Hey, good morning, everybody. How's it going? It's Tuesday morning, about 11:30, and I am in a rush to get 2 items packed up for the mailman. I overslept a little bit. I stayed up a bit late last night, so got to get some work done. I got these 2 orders going out. This is just a strap for one of those Sony Walkman radios that attaches to your arm while you're running. Sold that for $7, free shipping. It's been listed for a long time. And then this is just a Jodway power adapter. I'm not exactly sure what it goes to, but it sold for $9.95 plus $4.95 shipping. And I see Mr. K's down there doing something. Mr. K, what you doing down there?
Making cookies.
Mr. K's making cookies. He's a real smart ass sometimes. Alright guys, I just went ahead and gathered up all the materials that I'll need and all the packing supplies, and we're just going to go ahead and make a day out of this. I'm basically stuck. I can't do anything else. I've decided I'm not going to do anything else until I get all of this stuff done. I'm going to get these doors packed up today, somehow. And I might as well do it while it's beautiful outside, which it is beautiful outside. Check this out, guys. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful day. So you got the sun out today. See if we can take a look at, do we see any cows today? I don't see them today. They're probably all in their little houses, chilling out. I've actually had some of their cow milk before. It's really good. I might take a walk down there later and see if I can say hello to one. Got Mr. K down there doing something. Working on shelving or something. Alright guys, so here are the supplies we're going to use. We got some newspaper flyers. We got two different types of bubble wrap. Of course, we got to have the tape. I think what's going to take so long with these doors is each one has to be individually packed because they do have glass on them. So I want to make sure that they don't get destroyed in transit. And I'm probably going to have to use a couple different boxes. So definitely what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put plenty of bubble wrap on the bottom of this thing. And I'm going to get a few going and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so I put about 10 pieces of bubble wrap all folded up in the bottom, and this box is actually not great. So what I'm probably going to have to end up doing is reinforcing the bottom somehow, probably with more boxes. Somehow I'll do it, but this is going to probably weigh about 75 pounds, and these are the first ones that are going in. These are the ones that are either damaged or have broken glass. That right there weighs about 44 pounds with the crate. So as you can tell, there's some girth in here. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, so we just emptied out the first box of parts doors, and it basically has filled up around a little over half of the box. Probably what I'll do is I'll just use a bunch of tape, and then I'll use some like industrial saran wrap, I guess. I don't know what it's called, plastic wrap. And then I'll use more tape, and with all the bubble wrap, all the paper and everything, these boxes should be well secured. We got Mr. K down there sleeping on the job. Alright, so I was hoping to get a few more on top. I mean, there's some room here, you can see, but this is the good 25 on top. What I want to do is I want to use the rest of the space for crumpled up newspaper and then a good layer of bubble wrap on top. And then I'm going to tape the ever-living crap out of this box to keep it supported. Probably use the whole roll. Alright boys and girls, we have had a minor setback in the operation, but not to worry, Big Josh is on the job. Alright guys, what has happened is while trying to reinforce the box with tape, the box on the bottom opened up. So obviously this box is not going to be good is not going to be a good fit for shipping these heavy items. So, what have I done, might you ask? Well, I went down to the basement where we have some boxes, and I found these boxes right here, which feel much more durable. So we're going to see if I can get the items in these boxes better. So please stand by. Alright guys, so I've been able to transfer the boxes from the broken box into this heavier duty box. This is actually a some type of pressure washer box, and it's made with staples. It's got some, as you can see, it's got some staples on the side there. But what I like to do is I like to use void fill. So basically, guys, what I like to do is put like newspaper or grocery bags on the sides, and it acts as a kind of like a void fill. What I'm looking to do is I want to make sure there's not a lot of wiggle room inside the boxes. So so I just packed that those little empty spaces full of whatever. I'll use cardboard, I'll use bags, I'll use paper towels, whatever I can find, I'll use it. I'm like a scavenger. But this thing, guys, this thing is heavy. I mean, this thing is heavy. But I think I can get a few more, I'm going to try to push it and get a few more boxes in here. So far it's going well. I just got to make sure I keep padding it down. But I'm going to try for maybe 10 or 15 more boxes, and then I'm going to start a new box. Alright guys, so I decided not to push it. I was able to get 10 more in there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pad the heck out of it. I'm just going to keep putting in newspaper, and then I'm going to lay a big layer of bubble wrap on top. And then I'm going to tape. I'm going to use a whole roll of tape and just keep wrapping it. I'm going to wrap it lengthwise and widthwise. Is that right? Is that even a word? I don't know. This is, everything about this is new to me, guys. Everything. So my real main concern was I needed to keep the box below 30 by 20 by 20, I believe, because after you get to those dimensions with FedEx, the rate goes up, and your money goes down. And we don't need that. So let me get this thing reinforced, and we'll find out how much it weighs. Alright guys, I got this big bad son of a gun on a scale. So let's see how much it weighs. Guys, looks like it weighs about 84 pounds. My goodness, that's a big box. Alright guys, I'm just sitting down taking a little break. I'll tell you what, all that lifting wore me out. Guys, that's not even all of it, okay? There's still 2 more milk crates and the items that are left on my light table. But check out all this tape. I used almost an entire roll of tape, just going on the long side, just going both ways on it. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm feeling pretty positive about this. I don't think Hannibal Lecter could get out of that box. Hey guys, look. That's the neighbor's cat. Meow. Oh. Hello. I hope she goes and finds some mice, because those little bastards are all in our house. That's what we need as a guy. That's what we need as a cat. We have got a little bit of a mice problem at times, boys. Alright guys, these are the last of the doors that need to be packed up. There's not many left. Those are good doors there. These are of a different model. These are the ones I believe my guy was referring to as Grecian style, which is cool. And there's 2 different sizes, a small and large, similar to these, but there's no good working large ones in this lot. But these are it. These are good ones. Those are good ones. Those are probably good. I just don't know how to use them. So let's see if we can find a box for these little bad mamma jammas. Alright guys, I'm in the basement and I'm going to try to forage for a box that I can use for those doors. The box area is a little bit messy right now. Guys, we used to have an entire, I had that wall slammed full of boxes, but I didn't use a pallet or anything, so they're on the ground and against the wall. and they got very moldy. So basically they were done. We had to get rid of them. So let's see what we can come up with. Guys, I found this 12 by 11 by 15 box, and I'm going to see if it works. It might be okay. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty sturdy. I'm just going to have to pat it real well. Let's go see. Guys, my friend's over there looking at me like, what the hell is he doing over there today? You know, like, what is this guy doing walking around with boxes? Crazy guy. All right, guys. I don't know what time it is, but it is starting to get late because the sun is about gone down. Guys, we did it for the most part. We got it up, all packed up. Sadly, I ran out of the bubble wrap that I needed, so I had to end up using bubble mailers. I wrapped each one in bubble mailer, and when I wrapped it, I made sure that the non-glass side was down so that I could fold the wrap over so that it's double wrapped on the glass side. Alright guys, so there's only, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left. And I think I'm just going to try to get them into one of these regional box A's. So wish me luck. Alright guys, this one's 16.6 pounds. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I think the total weight ended up being around 150 pounds, maybe a little more. I definitely had some challenges, I guess you could say. I wasn't able to get those boxes into a regional A. I had to end up using a medium flat rate. So that's going to be about 13 bucks to ship that. And then we got 2 large boxes, one's 75 pounds, one's 84 pounds. So definitely over 150 pounds, more almost like 170. So guys, this is definitely the most challenging pack I've ever done before. I've packed some crazy stuff, but I've never packed this much weight before, so it was a lot. I'm confident it'll do well though, because it's got a lot of padding, newspaper and whatnot, so I'm happy about that. I think the customer will be happy, and hopefully I can get those out tomorrow. And thanks for coming along for the adventure, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow.